So we're off to the port to investigate. We're here, right? Yes. Man, spy from Teleme. Let's go check it out. Put on here, maybe? Maybe we should go around the other way. Yeah, this makes more sense. Wait, what? Gotta go through here, I suppose. Oh yeah, here we go. How did I miss this the first time I walked through here?
Good
Fernando.
day, Desade. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her.
Boarding area.
More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
All I need, bro. If I go this way, will I get... Will they want to fight me if I go through here? Yeah, Forbidden Zone. Yep, let's go back. Let's not risk that. Figured that would be the case. We're not even gonna risk that. Just gonna go along this way and walk down here, because there should be where I need to be down here, right? Talk to this lady here.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Teleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was
Lorenz,
asking
huh?
after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern. So maybe that's where you'll find him.
Okay.
I must leave you.
Alrighty then. Hey Val, what's up? How's it going? I'm fantastic. I'm doing pretty good. I was actually watching some Obi-Wan reactions before I started stream today, so it was pretty good. Oh yeah, you gotta watch it ASAP for sure. It is almost everything I could have wanted out of a finale for that show. Yeah, it is damn near everything that you could want. It's incredible. You'll see what I mean when you watch it, 'cause it's top tier.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing. Can I get you anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Hey, I can't talk to this guy?
Good day.
Might have to come back here at night, huh?
Greetings! May the word of Saint Matthias go.
Have you heard, Father Aloysius?
May the Enlightened bless you.
Yeah, I might have to wait till night. Also, Doctor Strange is out today, Val. You gotta watch that too and let me know what you think. Hopefully we can watch an episode in a couple hours with Loki and watch Doctor Strange tonight. Hell yeah, nice, nice, nice. That sounds like a great plan. You guys, all I will say is you guys got a lot of great stuff ahead of you tonight. 'Cause man, all of that is awesome. Yeah, all of that is so good. Oof.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Master
and I have a few
Lorenz.
questions for you. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba. What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara. And yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some Inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics.
Heretics.
Or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent.
Okay.
I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
A missionary
Okay.
camp near an island village whose name begins with Wench. He must be talking about Wen Xavier. Shall we go there?
We shall. We shall indeed go there. Hola Necoco, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Save you from what? What do you need saving from? ¿Qué te pasa? It's like right over here. You're bored and sleepy? Oh my goodness, how could you? ¿No dormiste bien o qué? Or is it because you're so bored it's making you sleepy? What happened? No. ¿Por qué no? ¿Qué pasó? You haven't had good sleep lately? Why is that? Is it just because you're like in your new place and it's kind of like weird for you
Get down and
still,
listen.
or what?
It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
At 8? What the hell? It's like so early.
Let me go. I've done nothing.
I could never
wrong.
do that. That's way too early.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
I recognize this sleuth from the Ordo Luminis. It's Johannes. He's obviously still looking for Alba.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
I
My
am.
name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
This guy. Look at this fucking guy. It was hot at night, so you were rolling
Your
around
brutality
trying to
must
find a
stop.
cold spot?
I order you to
Damn.
release this man and leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt, you will regret it. Let's go!
Maybe enlightened.
It was his last hunt. May the enlightened take pity on this narrow mind.
You went to bed
Let's free this
late?
poor man.
Ooh. That's
May
not
the
good.
grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaikse.
That's not good,
I
Nicole.
thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wen Chevalier later on.
Sabroso. Huh. Okay. Is there not anything that you have, Nikoko, that you could make like your sleeping area colder? Like you don't have, do you not have like a fan or something you can have on while you're trying to sleep maybe? It's too warm, because that's what I do. Whenever it's too hot, I have a fan on that's aiming at me. Right when I want to sleep because it's so hot.
Protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Come on, keep walking. Oh, great. Really? I should avoid hanging out with people in Discord past 9 p.m. You're no. I think what you need to do is the opposite. You say you couldn't sleep anyway. You should have came out and hung out with us, even since you couldn't sleep. Did you ever consider maybe that's the problem? Can't sleep, how's that our fault? How could
You are the ones
you?
who saved me
How
from
could
Saul
you?
Lasser. Oh, I am so grateful to you. Oh, I owe
Saul
you so
Lasser?
much. But you wanted to ask me questions?
What do you mean if you don't sleep? You didn't sleep anyway. You said you were sleeping bad anyway. So like what's
We're looking for a Naught girl.
how
The
much worse
same
could
one
it
that
actually
the
be?
Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you.
That way you could stay with us
And
until
you
you
risked
actually
your
feel
own
sleepy.
life keeping your promise.
You
But
can actually
Alba
sleep.
is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down, and they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of
A
your
cave. That doesn't bode well for her, huh?
notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
I must go.
But
Goodbye.
you were asleep. I thought you weren't. What are you talking about? Maybe you were feeling sleepy, but you weren't asleep. What you talking about? I just woke up around like 3 a.m. because it was kind of hot. Ah, okay. I see, I understand. And then what, you went back to bed or you not sleep or what happened? Damn your poison. Man, this poison really hurts.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
That poison is rough, bro. That shit hurts.
May the shadow engulf.
Oh, I have to go over here. I'm like, what the fuck? Where do I gotta go, dude? Bye.
Here comes our pay, boys. Poison on my blade. Then let's go. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Oh, you gonna run up on me like that, homie? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, my guy. Whoa, what the fuck was that camera angle? That was weird. There we go. Nice to be able to actually see things now, you know? Huh. Well, that was that. Alright, this is the cave.
We're here. This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
So this doesn't bode well for Alba. Possible to climb. Great. Is that? Oh, never mind. Hey, level 25. Let's go. Aha. 1 point for each thing. Let's go. Let's see what I can upgrade, baby. Alright. This, I really wanted to do, what, accuracy? I think I want to do accuracy. Talents, bigger. Oh, yeah. Achievement unlocked, expertise. And then we got 1 point over here, so I'm going to put that towards nothing. I'll save it for now. Cool. That's good. Hell yeah.
Look, a camp. Maybe these are Albert's things.
Camp? Where? Camp. Talking about Bosco. You mean over here? How'd you see that from way out there?
No, you will not get me.
Oh, there she is. Oh, girl, you need to not fight me.
Stop! You have won! Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
We do not intend to kill you, let alone take you back
What's
to
going
your
on,
father.
Majin? I'm doing
So
good,
then
man.
why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder, and we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nauts are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't
That's
have
cool.
fled
She was
your
playing
crew.
Kirby, I think, right?
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
And yet, the captain used us and this young woman with manipulative skills worthy of a cardinal.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and
We've
warn
been
the Admiral
duped.
before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Man. Wild. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I speak to Admiral Cabral. Okay. Yeah, Majin, and Coco's sleepy because she didn't sleep good last night. She hasn't been sleeping very good apparently. How could she, right? But there it is. It's the truth. Oof. Here we are.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Okay. Let's ask around with the crew.
Your Excellency, I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him and runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain. I'm only a cabin boy.
Does he get on well with Alba?
He was suspicious of her at first, but when he saw that she was trustworthy, he treated her like one of our own. But when she disappeared, he told us that she didn't have what it takes to be a Nod. He spoke of treason, that sort of thing. I imagine he regretted having trusted her at all. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Hello. You need something?
What do you think about Captain Reuben?
I know what it's gonna sound like, but I liked it better when you were captain.
Thank you. Heartfelt. But tell me why.
He's a good captain, but he lacks team spirit, if you know what I mean.
He's aloof, doesn't get along with his crew.
You're still far from the mark. To him, we're nothing more than lackeys. The only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen. One of the girls from the
of course she
tavern.
does.
She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something stupid?
Perhaps. but keep that to yourself if you would.
Anything else?
I need to go. Farewell.
Damn, I just
Smooth
realized I
sailing.
probably shouldn't have told him that. But, okay.
Good day. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
What do you think about your new captain?
He is fair, decisive, and he certainly knows the sea. But he keeps his distance. As if he wasn't a member of our species. And since we got here, it's been worse. He seems... troubled. The slightest disagreement puts him over the edge. But never mind me. It's not my place to judge my captain. He's got responsibilities I can't fathom. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Question
Farewell.
Gretchen, the harlot. Alright, let's go question this harlot. Come now, friends. We must go to the tavern. For this wretched harlot surely knows some information of the traitorous Captain Reuben. We shall solve this mysterious puzzle of crime and treason. This treacherous snake shall avoid us no longer. Should have gone the other way. Let's go back down this way. There it is. There it is. Open up. Where are you, Gretchen? Here she is.
Hello, my darlings. What would you like, then?
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spent a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. It's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he
Sure,
confide in you?
sure.
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Offer her to become a quarters. We'll just pay her. Whatever.
Even if I offer you enough to enjoy 1 or 2 quiet nights?
I would appreciate it. But I still cannot tell you the secrets between Reuben and me.
Come on, it looks like you work hard here. And I'm not asking you to betray him. Just tell me about him.
Well, it is true that a night's rest would do me good. All right. What do you want to know?
Let's see.
Did Reuben tell you
Oh,
about
could
his
you? I'm just kidding.
relationship with his
Alright,
men
I got you,
and his
Nicole. Hold on.
superiors?
Oh, yes.
There we go.
He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for
There
a
you
promotion.
go. There you go.
He wanted
there
to be
you go.
appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents, and it has turned him bitter.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes, he's become impatient and anxious. He has become suspicious too.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
I'm sure they do.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
All that this young woman told us only confirms our suspicions. This man is a complete traitor. We should follow him after dark. We may be able to catch him in the
I'm sick of this after dark shit, man. I'm trying to play in the daytime when I can actually see, but they're like, no, no, no. You gotta chase him around at night when you can't see a damn thing. I get it. It makes sense to be at nighttime, but like, fuck you, man. It's so dark, bro. Even with the light that I have on, it still doesn't help. Oh boy. Anyway. I don't need to hear any of that. Just let me see your stock, bro. Kind of a shame that I can't use any of this armor. Endurance, like fuck off, man. And all this other stuff is just weaker than what I got. So wait, and even this would be cool too, but like that's it's shittier than what I have. So why would I want to switch to that? It's lame, is what it is. I'm trying to upgrade my gear, but it's like everything they have for sale is just shittier than what I already have.
We can see everything from here.
Alright, you treacherous snake, where are you going? How am I too far? If I get too close, he's gonna spot me for some reason. Because it always seems to happen in this game. Sometimes I'm not even that close to them and I still get spotted. Imagine you're walking around the town and you see some dude like my character, crouching around like this. That's pretty sus. Where are you going, dude? It's running now, huh? Look at him go to the dead drop.
Here he is, red-handed. The sellout. Shall we arrest him?
Yes, let's go.
Take me in this battle.
Bit of put.
Honk.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Oh, nice, Majin. Hell yeah, dude. I'll have to check it out later. That's cool, though. How many did you end up getting again? forget how many it was. Back to the Admiral. Onward. Six of them and you forgot what you ordered? Oh, well, they're even surprised, man.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Captain
Give
Reuben will no
food.
longer harm the
Nekoko
North,
wants
and
food.
we have retrieved his journal and other documents. But alas, we could not identify his buyer.
A shame. But what matters is we have the documents, and Reuben cannot betray us anymore. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it, nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
I need to be going.
Doom win.
Until we meet again, Admiral.
Oh, man. Nekoko said after God of War, because I told her to play it after God of War, right? So you're gonna have to talk to her about that. Even though she was trying to troll me and say she wasn't gonna do it. Oh wait, we're right here. We can ask Admiral Cabral for information. Well, well, well. Where was I going?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships, of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions, and our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on Tearfredi who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Captain Lissandro.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde.
Lissandro.
Yes, Admiral?
Don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Alright. That's funny.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. But I see you are not available at the moment. Come back to see me once you are free.
How are we
Did
not?
you want anything else?
What did you think of your brother? Meeting him in such circumstances must have been upsetting.
I had high expectations for this encounter. I was naively hoping for some emotional reunion, and I found myself in front of a conceited and selfish idiot. Need I say more?
While it was disappointing, this encounter must have allowed you to assert yourself and sweep your regrets away.
This is true, and I'm very grateful to you for it. You helped me and accompanied me in a period of doubt. Thanks to you, I feel like myself. It's a service I will not forget. Did you want anything else?
What do the Naut's tattoos mean?
The first tattoo we get indicates whether we're sea-born or sea-given. The rest of them tell our story. They tell of everything we've been through, our rank, but also the storms we've sailed through.
Interesting.
Do they also depict your heartaches?
Some of us get the name of their lover tattooed, but Our faces do not reflect that kind of adventure. Did you want anything else?
Nope.
I must leave you.
Okay, well, let's go to Hikmet. You gotta go here. What are you gonna do when you get home? Go take a nap or what? That emo. That's too funny, man. Do you have to though? Do you have to though, Nekoko? Off we go.
Does thank the enlightened that a captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
The fuck, Afro?
It is
What's
indeed
going
a
on?
stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
How could you? Coco doesn't lie, man. She's a wholesome human being, right? She could never do such things that are not pure, good-hearted.
Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really?
Hey Minx, what's going on? How are you?
Oh, I think I understand.
Good to see you.
That's
What's
why
going on?
Your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping it secret.
How are you enjoying Ark, by
This
the way?
story is
I
not
see you've
a
been
new
playing it a
one.
little bit.
25 years. 25 years since the Naughts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember. And yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more
I had a
than
good day
few Naughts
yesterday.
looking for their parents.
I went to train
But what
legs
have
and
you
saw the
got
new
to
Top
do
Gun.
with all this?
Ah.
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen,
Well.
it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer
I've heard
what it
good things
was.
about the movie.
I
What'd you
wasn't
think?
the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
Ark is difficult.
Do you need a little
Yeah,
gold
I
to
could see
jog your
that.
memory?
You're quite the merchant, aren't you?
And every time I
since
play
you're
that game, I
asking
always
so
play with a
nicely,
friend who
I do
really
actually need the
like
new
enjoys
sail.
that game. So it's always like I never really have trouble getting into it because it's always like, yo, homie builds a base and we got all the dinosaurs and everything,
Here's your
so
gold,
it's
Captain.
cool.
Perfect. My old boat thanks you. Very well.
But yeah, I've heard good things about Top Gun.
need
I really
look
want
in
to check
my
it
old
out.
logbooks. I'm sure
There's quite
I'll
a few
find
movies that
something.
have just come
Wait
out
for
that I
me
really
here.
want to watch,
I'll
though.
be an hour at the most. Here it
Top
is.
Gun, Lightyear,
I
and
found
the new
my old
Jurassic World are
logbook.
3 that I want
There's
to
a
watch.
passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
All right.
So here you are on the verge of discovering your mother's village.
Oh, really? That's cool, mates.
How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand.
What's going on, the vault?
Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learned she was not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have theaters like that out here too, Minx, but like dine-in kind of theaters and stuff. But I don't really buy food when I go to a theater, you know. And Coco went to go get some coffee and a chocolate to waste some time. She must be really bored at work, man. Just trying to waste time all the time she can when she leaves. But yeah, that's cool, man. I'm glad you had a good time watching the movie. It's awesome.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Fiery flasks. All right, we gotta go talk to Ulan.
Come closer. Come closer.
Which we've talked to already, so. Wait. We'll go to the campfire. Why not? Instead of going back inside the town. I really hate how stuttery the game gets when I'm like running around out here. Because there's literally no reason why it should be like this. But somehow, for whatever reason, it still is. Whatever, man. Whatever. I can finally get a good look at this. Endurance. What's my endurance at? I need to see if I can upgrade that. 'Cause it seems kind of low. I don't know what spot that's in either, though. Here we go. Endurance. That is on attributes, perhaps? Yep, right here. Should probably start upgrading that, huh? Although I really want to get level 5 agility and accurate. I mean, I want to upgrade all of this, to be honest. All of it would be great, but you only get 1 point every so often, so there's no, very little you can do, right? Alright, Ulan, you gotta tell me about my mama, bro.
To what do I owe the pleasure of
Prissy? Hello? Hello, Prissy Raid. Kamako, hello, welcome on in.
I recently found out
Hi,
that
Prissy,
my
how
mother
was your
came from
stream? I know you were playing Kirby.
Your
How was it?
mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then.
Was very hard.
It was a very long time
Is it really?
ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was
Oh wow,
all
your
in
power
vain.
went out in the middle of a fight, huh?
Most of them died.
Yeah,
including the one
mine went out the other day too,
It was a
while in the middle
dark
of the stream,
day,
so I get that. I
in which
understand
our
that.
village lost its
Feel that.
knowledge and
It's so damn hot out
strength
here, you know?
in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your
Oh,
mother's sister.
his aunt is still
She
alive.
then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tearfradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was
Oh,
just
wow,
a young,
Chrissy, that's
frightened woman
quite
who had
the
lost all her powers.
situation,
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me. But others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing. I must go.
Alright, let's find our aunt. She's somewhere around here.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing settlements.
And you think that's a bad thing?
He reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not a compliment.
Oh.
The fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others. But there's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegada. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
Hello?
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Yes, I'm looking for my
Actually,
aunt.
yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Denegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the Western Plains.
Western
I am not sure if she
Plains.
is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I'm extremely grateful.
Man, I hope none of these people are fucking around with me and telling me, you know, just telling me shit to get me off their way, get me out of their way, you know what I mean? Because I feel like some tomfoolery and shenanigans are afoot. And I don't like it. Not one bit. Let's see, we are going the right way. Crow. Oh damn. Bad as hell. Of course we're gonna have to fight some things. Of course we are. How could you, Nikoko? How could you? You can do this. Of course we can. Look at that. We're tearing them up. Look at that. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. All right, Coco, I got you. Hold on. Take a sip of this real quick.
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals. It looks like she may be in danger.
Oh shit, she's
Let's
in
go and
trouble.
help.
Beaver bears? Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know. The creatures in this game are very, very curious, to say the least.
How do you feel, madam?
Well,
Oh,
thank
this is
you
on.
for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Denegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
All right, let's go,
This
Auntie.
is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or rather, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Tierce. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Teofradi has returned home, and with him,
So much
the spirit of his
romance,
mother.
right?
You are home, my
For sure,
Magam.
for sure.
Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past.
You
to the
coward.
point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were manipulative, and you lied to everyone, including yourself.
You love
But
you a
thanks
good
to what
love,
you've
Tori?
told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that,
Gotcha,
I
gotcha.
thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good for once in my deceitful life. For you and for her. I hope the Enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Cool. Put your damn sword away, bro. What is this? So, Nikoko, are you saying that you love love? Anyway. That was cool. Getting to the bottom of that. Now. We need to grab Mr. Bosco. Actually, let's go over here. Yes, obviously. Yeah, obviously, right? Obviously. Kurgana camp. Which way do I go? I'll just go here. Go here, because why not? Alright, we're gonna swap out our companions. So we're gonna you, we're gonna remove you, and we're gonna add you, and we're gonna add you. Boom. Complete team swap. Jesus, did I say that right? Complete team swap. Jeez, words. Fucking words, man.
Deward. Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate de Sarde. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
I am Siora.
No, I know,
Vladimir,
Nicole. I'm just
daughter of
saying.
My mother,
That's
the
all.
Mal of the Red Spears, was a member of the council.
All here remember.
Yeah, I thought I messed it up the first time, Chrissy, and then the second time I got it right, but I wanted to make sure, so I said it a third time.
Yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Siora. I cannot allow you to enter.
I beg your pardon. I did not know.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad to allow you to enter. You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
Okay.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
I got it, buddy. I got it. Alright. Let's talk to Bosco too, by the way.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Knot once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous.
Right.
But with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
Yes.
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
Before we do that, though, we gotta go out this way. That's the one I wanted to do. This one, right? Let me in. Alright, homie. Gotta talk to you real
Greetings,
quick.
Katasak.
Bertir Tumat, what can I do for you?
How is my cousin doing?
He's filled with dread as death approaches. Forgive him his mood swings. He's such a young boy, and he had so much desire to live. Thanks to my treatment, he suffers less. But his disease is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. It would take a power far superior to mine to break the grasp of this evil.
I'm looking to meet Enomil Frichterman. I went all the way to the village council.
But they did not let you speak to Glendan the Elder.
Precisely. They said that only the friends of a member of the council might enter.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be a Mal to be heard.
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodnid. One day you will be as great a chief as your mother. And you too will have a seal. This seal will allow you to
we
give
got one.
voice to the friends of your clan.
Let's go, baby.
Those who may speak in your name. Here, friend of Wenxavier. Take my seal and go and meet Glendan. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials. Many monsters and traps are hidden on the path you seek to follow.
Thank you, Katasach. Why are you helping me?
I do not wish to lose the one who placed his life in my hands. And you have already shown me your friendship.
I hope that Glendan will allow you to meet this god, cousin. Leave as soon as you can. Godspeed. Have no fear. I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I must go.
Onward! Man, I swear this game is really dark in some spots. Like, unnecessarily dark. Anyway. We're back at the camp. Let us be on.
You have returned. The rule is still the same, you know.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasach, of the village of Wenxavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and find it worthy. Enter. You are welcome.
Hey. We out here, baby.
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass.
Well, let's get started,
For the
bro.
path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon
Well,
it.
let's go, man. I'm
we
ready.
must begin where
make it happen.
everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
What must I do?
Your
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep in its center.
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest solution is not always the best. It is a path with many forks. I hope you will prove that you
Right.
understand the spirit of our people and our island. Go now. Show us your true face, and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
All right.
You have spoken to Glendan as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor given to you, Renaigse.
Do you have any advice to give me?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul.
Interesting.
One way is through strength, the other by rules and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you. I need to leave.
Good luck. And do not lose yourself in your own reflection.
Interesting, interesting. Okay. Alright, Siora, come here. I'll talk to you.
Karans, I need to talk to you. I have to ask you for another favor.
I'm listening, Siora.
Do you remember the mine shakers in my village?
Yes. If I understand correctly, there was some kind of an agreement made with them.
Even though these priests would make good allies against the Lions because they hate them as much as we do, my mother would never have traded the spirits of the people of the village in exchange for their help.
Right.
And she would have wanted to be buried according to our rituals. She was deeply attached to our traditions.
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. And you understand these Renaigse better than I do. But I see that you are already busy with something else. So could you come back once you have time? Anything else?
I must pass the trial of water. Do you know anything about it?
I have heard it talked about. It is a trial that all must pass if they wish to become the High King. One says that the trial reveals the true personality of those who pass it. My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going.
Okay.
If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
I must leave you. See you later.
Alright. Talk to Siora about the missionaries in her village. Oh yeah, I can't do that right now. Because, I have Vasco's quest activated right now, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. But anyway, let's see if we can do these trials, huh?
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
Literally just asked her,
My
bro.
mother passed it during the last election, but
Yeah, we
it was
literally
Vinbar
just
that was
asked
elected
her
in the
about it.
end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it.
I heard this already,
know
but I
that
don't
you
want to
must
skip the
choose your
cutscene,
path
you
in
know?
your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to
Maybe
get
they'll
to
add
where
more
you are
to it this
going.
time?
If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed.
Maybe?
And
No?
there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Okay, it literally was the same thing. I could have just skipped that. Alright. Well, off we go. Yeah, my light is on. It barely does anything. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's... Go!
Well, I didn't know. I don't know how to pour the potion. I was trying to do that, but do I even have any of that? I don't think I do. Swiftness, power, haze. I don't have any of that. Yeah, that they didn't even give me an option for that, so. What the hell was that? Why would I plant that there? I didn't even press the button for that. Fuck. Weird.
This room is full of beasts that the natives call dorsicats. They seem to be resting. Perhaps we can pass without waking them if we move silently.
It's gonna be the plan. Don't have to fight them.
Watch out, another! You
What?
were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was suddenly with you again.
All right. What was it again? It was...
Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of... This stone is blackened, eaten away. This stone bears the image of a storm. Or back on this stone, the sun is visible. The drawing on this stone makes me think of... This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. This stone bears the image of a storm. On this stone, the sun is visible.
Oh boy, look at that thing.
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
First one is obviously the storm.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Oh, that one. Then... fire?
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
This one. This one.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
Then we have...
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Okay. One. Two.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water.
And we have, I want to say, should listen to I should have paid attention to the story a little bit more, to be honest. But you know what? Fine, we'll figure it out.
This stone is adorned with the... I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Clearly. I don't know why he needs to repeat that he lit them in the wrong order. Like, I get it. I understand that. Do you like coffee? I don't really like it, no. I don't really drink coffee. I never felt the need to drink it, and I don't really like it either. So I don't really mess around with coffee, no. It's just never been my thing.
The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
2, 3.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
1, 2, 3.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
2, 3.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
There we go. Is it because it's too bitter? I don't know. I just never really liked it. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just don't really. This is not my thing. The hell? Where do I have to go? Oh, I have to tame this guy? Okay. Now what? Oh. Okay. Alright, well there you go. That's what that was.
This must be the seal that Glendown spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tearfredi. And a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of an O'Neill Flichteman.
Huh. Alright, well that's one trial, I guess. Yeah, I just never really been a fan of coffee. Like I don't really like it, you know.
They're tear to mad on Almanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial. Enter.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tearfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You have given the blood of the animals that protected the entrance to the passage. You have chosen strength a first time. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the dos and that's. Finally, You have completed the ritual, and in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of ruse and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Enormil Frichtemann now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees...
That's why you can't sleep, Nicole, because you drink too much coffee.
We shall
That's
not
why.
oppose that decision. Only a High King or High
trouble
Queen
sleeping,
is allowed
drinking
to
all this
open the
coffee.
sanctuary. I warned you. Your voyage is far from over.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well. Where can I find them?
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find the one you seek.
Is he hiding? Has he been captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then, we have not heard from him. He was worried about the Renaigse. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the most important chiefs of the clans here at the council. There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell us nothing more.
Yes, I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirce. Mourning is a difficult time to pass.
And divorced Tirce. Thank you, Glinda.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her in the village of Vedlog.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront a guardian.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very far from the Didekidan Nadages.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this High King. Thank you, Glendan.
Kwa'awalamseg. I hope that you will find him.
Okay. Achievement unlocked. Waterproof. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold it. Off we go.
Desarde, what can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
Will do.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
Alright, well, he's got a mission to do now, so we should be on our way.